Okay. So no one said whether or not they want me to do a background. Okay, no, you are saying that. Okay, okay. So, hang on. Hang on. I almost have it. Hang on. Okay. There once was a man named Herman. He loved nothing more than learning. Loved nothing more than learning. He studied science a lot. The Federation gave him a shot, and now he brings now he a shot. Now he now he hunts down vermin. There! Ta-da! There once was a man named Herman. He loved nothing more than learning. He studied science a lot, the Federation gave him a shot, and now he hunts down vermin. The end. That's my bio. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna start recording again. Actually, it should be exclamation point. There once was a man named Herman. He loved nothing more than learning. He studied science a lot, the Federation gave him a shot, and now he hunts down vermin. The end. Engage! Engage! What the? Allow access, please.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Oh.
The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory.
Of course it did.
Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world.
Revenge against who?
Is rebuilding its forces.
Wait, so what?
Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Wait, who do the Romulans want revenge against? A supernova? Good luck getting that. You go ahead, you tell them what you think, Romulans.
Today is graduation day.
Woohoo!
Soon we'll be embarking on your training The ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Okay. By the way, everyone in the stream, how is the sound? Is the game quiet? Or am I loud? What's the dealio? Because that sounded quiet even to me. Look at my guy! Eee! I'm so proud of him. This is like one of the best characters I've ever made.
W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
Alright. Wow. Look at this hip twist. Look at this. Oh, man. Hi. How's it going? I'm Herman. Hey. Hey. How's it going? I'm Herman. Hi, can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Fine. Alright, game's a bit quiet. Well, then we shall turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna stick it up to here, and then if it's too loud, let me know again.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Okay.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Yes, well, you know, Herman. He's always there to help someone with science. What can I do? I've got a chop. Oh, okay. I've got. What is this? Palm strike. Hiya! All right. I've got contemplate, mental discipline, break free from hold, target self. I've got small hypo, heal and hold removal, target self heals plus 92 hit points. Okay. And then I've got cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Affects dead friend, 1 max, revive unconscious ally with 25% health immunity. Cool. Interesting. I'm a cadet. Makes sense. Okay. What did I do? Why did I do that? Oh, okay. Whee! Whee! You wouldn't think such a big guy would be so nimble, but you'd be wrong.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I haven't received my assignment yet, actually.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavral. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Kai! Have fun. So, I should point out, before this gets started, I am a mild Trekkie, I guess is what you would call me. I watch Star Trek. I like Star Trek a lot. It's a good show. I love Deep Space Nine. It's probably my favorite one. Next Generation is good. Voyager, I remember liking it as a kid. I don't know if I'd like it as much now that I'm grown up, but still. Of course, the original series is great. So, you know. But I want to say that while I watch a lot of Star Trek, I am by no means a Star Trek history buff or anything like that. I no.
Greetings.
Hi. Zaki said you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results. but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Yes, well, that's Herman for you. Helping the world. What can I say?
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Okay.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Very pretty graphics, honestly. I mean, thinking that this is an MMO, these are very, very nice graphics. It's not, you know, Assassin's Creed 4 or anything, but again, it's an MMO. The idea that they generally keep the graphics toned down because you have to handle, you know, all the online stuff. So this is a very nice looking MMO, all things considered, so far. You know, I'm in the tutorial phase, so yeah. So one thing I do want to point out that I do know that I kind of like the way it's looking. Starfleet Academy, the new movies. I like the new movies. Don't get me wrong. The new movies are cool, but the new movies kind of make Starfleet Academy out to be a boot camp, and it's not really what it is. Starfleet Academy is closer to West Point, in the sense that it is for the elite. You know, basically people that had money or had really impressed Starfleet with their capabilities. It's an academy. It's like a college, but when you graduate, you become an officer. Like I said, a lot like West Point, where West Point's not a boot camp. It's an academy for people that are going to be leaders. So I like that it looks like it should in the original Star Trek mythos.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Uh-huh. Thanks. That's nice. I am going the wrong way. I am totally going the wrong way. Oh, I can run! Sweet! You can run in this game. Wow, in SWTOR you had to unlock that ability. Not in this game. No, sir. I'm coming through. There's kitties.
Good afternoon,
everywhere.
Cadet. What can I do for you?
Is this where I get my training cruise assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Herman.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Okay.
You're going to have to ask him.
What did I ask?
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
Yeah, I'm into science. I like me some good science.
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Okay.
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I'm not a tactical officer, sir. I concentrate on courses for my career track. Many of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue? No, let's say I'm not a tactical officer. I concentrated on courses for my career track.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Wait, did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer, sir? Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. But he doesn't do phasers. He's not a phaser kind of guy. Oh well. Alright, hello? Whoa. What? Get off my screen. Get off my screen! Hey! Hang on. There, okay. There was something on my screen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play him at least to start. He's a science officer. He doesn't... Phasers, I don't know. Unless there's an option to set phasers for science, he's not really, set phasers for stun. No, wait. Set phasers for science. If they could do that, he'd be all for him. But as of yet, I don't think that technology exists. Alright. Oh, hang on, where are you? There you are. I sound like Spider Bite from NGT. I don't know who that is, but is that a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment. I prefer to be optimistic about such things.
Spot, just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass the advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Yes, well, I'm a scientist, not... oh my god, I'm turning into bones. Yes, well, I'm a scientist, not a soldier.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
Hang on. Piff! Piff, get in this call! Hang on.
He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
Alright.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Yes, computer, I know. Hang on, Piff. Let me get you in the call. Piff's gonna join me on my adventure today. Where is Piff 1? Where's Piff 1? Oh my gosh. I can't even find... Oh, he's calling me. There we go.
There we go.
Hey! Are you going to join me?
Oh my god, Star Trek.
Are you going to join me on this adventure with Herman?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you his background. Because it let me write background. Can you see the screen?
I heard something about Twitchy.
Yeah. No, can you see the screen?
Let me
Screen share.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see how I get to my profile. By the way, I'm rocking the epic beard. And yes, he is a bit twitchy.
Man.
But
Thank you, cool dude. Thank you. Don't worry, somebody's hammering my house.
I may not... Okay, edit record. There we go. Here's my biography. There once was a man named Herman. He loved nothing more than learning. He studied a lot, the Federation gave him a shot, and now he hunts down vermin. The end.
Yay.
That mixed with the epic beard and the fact that he is a big, big man. I call him Herman, the gentle Bajoran giant.
Bajoran?
Yeah, he's Bajoran.
I don't know what that means.
It's a race. They wear an earring and they've got some little nose ridges. Alright.
So... the Piercing clan?
Something like that. Right now, I have to go learn how to use a phaser because I'm a scientist and we don't do that very
Last
well.
one of the console buys the first round tonight.
How do I phasor?
No, how do? I was just telling him, I was like, you know, if the phaser had a set phaser to science, he'd be all for it. No, I don't want to buy rounds.
Phasers are made of science.
Then why can't they unleash it then, Piff?
Well, it's just like
Setting
asking
up the
for
training
like
program
game to unleash
now.
another game. That's
I
just
hope
ridiculous.
holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Have any advice for me? I want to pass.
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
Oh, Jay, thanks a lot. What kind of tactics can I expect?
It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
You're setting up the program. Are you making it easy for me?
The last time I tried to give someone a little help,
Reset up the
I ended up
no-win
on
scenario.
academic
Good
probation
luck.
for the rest of the year. Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though.
I need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Okay.
Press the V key to scan the area.
So
Your
my
traveler
character,
will point you toward your nearest objective.
my character is a little twitchy, as you can see. He's
I
just,
can't see that.
huh?
I don't see him twitchy a bit.
You don't see him
I don't
looking
see him,
everywhere.
like, I think that's what everyone does.
No, it's not what everyone does, Piff.
I think
That's not normal. That's not
Does that
normal.
mean I'm twitchy?
Yeah, I think that means you're twitchy. He's like, but that's what everyone does. My excuse is that his mind just moves a lot faster than everyone else's.
Mm.
Which basically just means he's twitchy. Okay. Phaser requisition. Gonna get me a pistol. Phaser.
The pistol has been automatically
Which one is it?
equipped.
Yes.
Pistol or phaser?
Yes. Alright.
Is there like blue phasers that drop off enemies and then like the purple ones? And then the legendary orange phasers?
I think actually there might be, yeah.
That'd be amazing. I would play that game in a heartbeat.
Alright. Begin the program, press F.
I hope there's a weapon called Giant Boulder.
Wait a second, there is a way. There is a way. I know there's a way. I need to figure out how to do it. They said there's a way to play this game almost like a first-person shooter instead of an MMO. Options. Controller? No.
I think maybe only a few people got my reference.
Controls? I sadly, I did not.
Does this jog your memory?
Star Trek.
Yeah. Star Trek, the battle with the lizard man and the
Yeah.
bog.
No, the den. I thought that was, Jim, if we don't kill one each other, they'll kill us both. Do.
Oh, that one. I think that also happened with the
Maybe.
Boulder
It's
thing.
possible they,
The
Reused
reused dramatic music.
Aha!
Bullshit.
Thank you, Harsancho. So, yeah, apparently like this, it works like a first-person shooter, which will be much, much better for me.
So there's like a giant person in your way.
Right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Phasers!
Said phasers to experience.
Take this,
Phasers
Klingon
to
scum!
fun.
Die with science!
That looks really weird. That is like pew pew pew.
Come here. I'm gonna palm strike you. Palm strike! Did nothing.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat,
Yeah,
more
no-
detail
no,
about
mine
ground
matters.
combat will become available.
It's just people hammering the side of the building.
Okay, there we go. You know what? I will say I like this better than
You can holster
Swator.
and draw your weapon with the H key.
Yeah, so far, if I had to choose between the two, at least looking gameplay-wise, this one looks.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So I can even do this mode whenever I want. I can just walk around like this. I think I'll just keep that for combat. But I did hear also it does things like they can't shoot around corners and stuff, and flanking maneuvers actually matter, that kind of thing. Like you do more damage if you flank them. Alright.
Well done, cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Well, good. Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me now? God, I'm like a lost puppy. Assignment! Need assignment, please.
Absolutely. I have a new first officer.
What?
Congratulations.
Wait. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I may not have been part of Starfleet, but I was in the military, and no way in hell is a cadet being made a first officer. That would... The brass would look at that, like, this captain would be like, yes, I want this fresh recruit as my first officer. They'd look at that and they'd be like... No. But, hey, whatever. It's Star Trek. First officer, sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
A promising career ahead of me in Starfleet? Dude, I'm a first officer. I'm pretty much already there, aren't I? I mean, that's like skipping 15 years of service and going straight to the third best position. Because, I mean, what's better than a first officer? You got captain and then admiral. Hey, then you're done.
See, they knew that you couldn't be a red shirt because you wouldn't be able to progress through the game.
Actually, you can choose that. At the beginning, you can choose to be a tactical officer, which usually has red shirts. You can be a science officer, which has blue, and you can be a engineer, which has yellow. Which
you chose the right class then.
Which the classic Star Trek actually had yellow as the command and red as the engineer, and then they switched it around because I guess red means cool. But what else?
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
What can I say? The captain sees greatness in me. I think you should just start referring to me as sir. I'm not gonna... My character's not very... I mean, he's Herman the gentle Bajoran giant. He's not very arrogant, so it's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up for it.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
I'm surprised there's so many voiceovers in this game. Like, I mean, again, it's an MMO. Voiceovers was something that was, like, huge in SWTOR. I didn't expect to find it in other MMOs.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
Let's back up. Can we, yeah, there we go.
Now hear this.
Speaking of MMOs, I've been really into Diablo 3.
Yeah, but that's not really an MMO.
Yeah, it has that sort of feel to it, but it's removed all the things that I really don't like from MMOs.
All right, where are we headed? We're headed somewhere to the shuttle bay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
No. You're looking at the first officer here. My career is pretty much over already. Oh dear God, do I have to like retire in 5 years? I don't wanna. Okay.
Ian is retiring, going to another dimension, getting saved by the next captain.
Lead a toast. Okay, actually, I'm getting a lot more options than I was led to expect here. This is allowing me to roleplay a bit. Inspire the cadets, intimidate the cadets, be humble. I'm gonna be humble.
Humble bumble.
On the first day of class 4 years ago, I looked into the mirror and thought, there's no way I can do this.
That's squeak.
I know I wasn't the only one. Embolden the cadets. Let's do that. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. But I'm going to show some humility.